Jacare versus Hermansson is the fight card that is April 27th?
27.
Yeah, Saturday, April 27th. It's on ESPN Plus. Start with the prelims. You got Carla Esparza fighting Divina Souza, women's strawweight bout. Dang, that girl looks mean. Look at that girl. Oh, she looks like she's from the hood. Divina Souza?
The favelas in fucking Brazil.
Yeah, for sure. Then Carla. Well, remember the gym that I went to for the UFC
gym?
Yeah. The coach, the coach from that gym knows Carla Esparza.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He trains with her, or
sometimes
he just knows
he would
her?
take like some girls that were training with him to train with her. And
so
a couple of her people.
Well, like I didn't finish listening to the podcast, and you know how like sometimes like you'll be like as far as like me when I listen to podcasts, like I'm always doing something, you know.
Yeah.
I'm never just sitting down and just listening to the podcast, but so sometimes I lose track of what they're saying, what's going on, because of what I'm doing. But so I guess I didn't like catch the part where he like really, I guess, introduced himself. So is he a fight coach? Like
a fight coach.
A fight coach.
Yeah, he's a fight coach.
Like
so
MMA
he's the
or
owner and then the fight coach.
Oh, okay.
So they're partners.
MMA?
I think MMA, yeah, because I mean he said he took her with Carla.
Okay.
Yeah, and then he's training some other guy for boxing as well.
And he trained Rampage, right?
No, he trained with
kidding,
Rampage. Yeah, he trained with Rampage. But they know Carla Esparza.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I guess I'll go for her because I know Carla. Well, I know
because you know Carla.
Yeah, I know her now.
So since he knows Carla, you know her now.
No, well, she's the only fighter that I've seen fight before.
Oh, I thought you
That's
meant
what I
like,
mean.
oh,
I don't
okay.
know the other girl. Andrei Arlovsky, and it's crazy. He's in the prelims now. He's fighting Augusto Sakai. Have no idea who that guy is.
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna picture him.
Yeah, I'll go with Arlovsky. You got Ben Saunders. He's fighting Takashi Sato.
Takashi reminds me of Takashi 6ix9ine.
Sato. No one knows who he is.
Ben Saunders. Obviously, I've seen him fight before, but who did he last fight?
I don't know, dude. I think he probably lost. I remember seeing him. The last fight I remember seeing, Alan Joban knocked him out.
That's probably where I know him.
That was a long time ago.
Because his name and face look very familiar, but I don't remember who he fought.
Yeah, he's been fighting for a very long time. And then we got John Lineker versus Corey Sandhagen. I'm gonna go with John Lineker here. I don't remember the other guy.
The only person we know.
Yeah.
Heavy hands.
Glover Teixeira versus Ion Cutelaba. That's gonna be a good fight. They're both, heavy hands, both of them. Glover has the better wrestling and the better jiu-jitsu. But I want to see the other guy win, Ion Cutelaba.
Is he coming up?
Nah, he's already had a couple fights in the UFC. He's probably had like 4 or 5 fights.
No, but he's coming up, I guess. Like he's like, is he like on a win streak?
So.
Or?
Nah, I don't think he's like. I think one of the first fights I saw him in the UFC, that's when he was like coming up. But I think he ended up losing by decision. So then the hype died down. I want him to win, but I think probably Glover's gonna end up, mixing in takedowns and probably beating him that way.
Is he in the? Do you know if he's even in the top 15? Eon?
No, he's not. He's not even ranked.
That's crazy, man. Like
11.
I think we already talked about this, about how fucking Glover, like he went from, being undefeated, fighting John Jones, and now he's fighting, this guy. I mean, not to say this guy is like a nobody,
Yeah.
But I don't know, like, fuck, that's crazy. I think so.
Well, it's been a long time. Then we got Cowboy Oliveira versus Mike Perry, welterweight.
Damn, that's a good fight.
Yeah, this is good because none of these fools, like, they're never like point fighting,
Yeah, no.
They're always going for the finish. Both of them are going for the finish. Damn, that's going to be a good fight.
Oh, you know who I get? Alex Oliveira, Veja, however you say it. Confused with sometimes. Yancy Medeiros for some reason. Like they don't even look alike, but for some reason I always get them confused.
Like like their own versions. Like if Yancy was Brazilian, he'll be.
Yeah, I don't know
They fought
why.
before. It was a crazy fight.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, this is a good fight for Mike Perry. Like a good test for him too, because Oliveira has jiu-jitsu as well. He's not just a one-trick pony. I want Mike Perry to win. You know what? I'm gonna go for Mike Perry.
I'll go for him too.
I think he's gonna be smarter with that team. You know, he's not gonna
wait. What team?
With the team that he's with.
What team is it?
I don't know, but he's not with.
I don't know.
He's not with in Albuquerque no more.
Wouldn't you think that he'd be better in Albuquerque at Jackson?
Yeah, but he said he didn't like it, so he moved.
Oh, okay.
It's already been for his last 2 fights.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I was just surprised that you don't even know where he's training, but you're saying that like
somewhere in Florida, but I don't know the name of the camp.
That's interesting.
Yeah, well, Overeem left too.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, Overeem.
I didn't know that.
Since his last fight.
Damn.
He's with Team Elevation, where.
Oh yeah.
What Curtis Blades is that?
Yeah, isn't that where? Wait, Elevation. That's in Colorado, right?
I think so. It's not where TJ is at.
No. I was gonna say, where does fuck, what's his name? Dominic Cruz train at? Alliance?
Yeah.
Okay,
Alliance.
I always get those two confused for some reason.
Elevation? No, Elevation's new.
Might be in Colorado.
Elevation. Team Elevation's new. Alliance is old. Right?
Yeah.
Then you got the next heavyweight superstar, Greg Hardy, versus Dmitry Smolyakov. I'm going to go for Smolyakov.
Why?
Just because Greg Hardy's last fight, he got tired like in 3 minutes. So it was embarrassing.
And he fucking did a cheap shot. He cheap shotted.
So I'm not.
It was a knee on the floor, right?
Yeah.
Knee to the grounding opponent.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna go for Greg Hardy.
You know what sucks? Like the other guy, who Greg Hardy fought the first time, like even though he, obviously it wasn't like he was winning the fight, you know, but it wasn't like the way the fight ended wasn't like a clear win, I guess you could say, because it ended up being a disqualification on Greg Hardy's part. But that other guy, I wouldn't doubt it if he's not even in the UFC anymore.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Fucking Greg Hardy's still in the UFC.
Yeah.
Like, damn, that sucks.
Yeah, because they can market him. Like, I want to see him fight. The other guy, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that sucks, though.
Yeah. So that fight's heavyweight. Oh, I'm going to go for Dimitri. Then you got the main event, Jacare versus Hermansson. Hermansson is the guy that submitted, what's his name? David Branch. This was like, 3 weeks ago?
Really?
Yeah, 2, 3. Yeah, it was like 3 weeks ago.
Fuck.
Submitted him. It was quick in the first round, like in the first minute. So that's why it was a quick turnaround, because Jacare wasn't he supposed to fight Romero? What happened to Romero?
Yeah. Oh, no. So this is what happened. Romero and Paulo Costa were supposed to fight, but then Costa pulled out. He got popped, and then so he got replaced by Jacare Souza. But then fucking Romero got hurt.
Yeah, that's why.
So,
they were. That's why Jacare and Romero were. Yeah.
Yeah.
He went way back.
Well, yeah, I just wanted to say how originally like what the main fight was gonna be, and like now the main fight isn't gonna include any of the fighters.
Yeah. No, Jacare was a replacement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take Jacare on this one. I just seen most of his fights.
Yeah.
I never saw Jack fight before the David Branch fight, or I don't remember him.
This is middleweight.
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks. Cause supposedly, I think Souza said that he was promised a title shot or something if he beat Romero, but now it's like.
Yeah, they're not gonna care, but that's not a big win.
Yeah, not just that, but now Izzy's the interim champ.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, Izzy's gonna fight for.
Yeah, but it's just like I don't know. Sucks for Romero. I mean, Ronaldo.
He's gonna have to win this one and another one. So 2 fights. I have Jacare winning this. I don't know how he's gonna beat him, but he'll pull off the win.
I don't know about you, but like it sounds weird saying Ronaldo Souza. Like I'm just used to saying Jacare.
Yeah, I never even say Sozen either.
Yeah, me neither.
Just Jacare.
You call him Jacare.